Hello everyone, I am here on time, don't worry, competition starts in 2 minutes. And I'm done with my build, look at that, just kidding. This is the no NFT build in case you haven't seen it before. But hopefully everybody is doing well. Got chat pulled up over here, yep. I missed a lot of messages in the past 5 minutes. You guys are probably worried I wasn't gonna show up. Salad, hello. Oh good, I was afraid to build alone. Nah, I'm here, don't worry. Although I'll probably finish this one pretty quickly. Martin, hello. Rachel, hey. Cliff, good day everyone. Carbon, hey. Spartans, JMR Leroy. Tatweez, hello. Davidson, hello Dub, thanks for your help and good game. For sure, yeah. The woodbug design, yeah, I did that really quickly. So I'm gonna leave this one. I just wanted to get on here to change something with the guild. But yeah, competition starts in a minute. I did practice for this one. I practiced a good amount because I was trying to improve my build as much as I could. And the very last improvement that I made, I hope it works, because when I made that, I practiced my competition server on these, the ones that end when the competition's supposed to start, which was 24 hours ago. So it got deleted before I could really test if that last change helped or not. So I'm going to figure it out during the competition, I guess. I don't even think I noted that change down on my visualizer, so hopefully I remember. But I did take a screenshot of it. Right? Yeah, you guys should be able to see and hear everything here. Yeah, it looks like it. Cool. Let me know if the volume's too loud, because maybe I do have to adjust this. No, actually, it shouldn't be. Should be the same. Thanks for the build. No problem, Carbon. Hopefully it helps you out. Linda, hello. Leo, hello. Farmers Commander, good morning. Yeah, I saw you were going to ask if I was going to stream. Yeah. Fruit pie for everyone? Hey, Cliff. So is it like... SFUK says hi, hello. Girl Gamer, hi Dub, good luck all. Tupuka, hello. Thank God you're streaming even it's Wednesday. Yeah. Nothing too important came up right now, so yeah. Mary, hello. Fama, good day and good luck all. Oakenshield, hey. Morris, hey guys, good luck, have fun. Okay, so Cliff also says loading. Rachel says loading. Rachel says, okay, I'm in. I think it's okay. There we go. I'm in too. Cats are jerks. Hello. Thank you, Dub, for your amazing work. You are very welcome. And yeah, there we go. Hopefully you guys are in too. All right. So you guys already know what I'm going to do for cash. I'm going to set up the wine rush. And I think I'm going to set it up. Well, I'm going to have a bunch of crops. It doesn't really matter. I guess I'll set it up on this corner this time. Quickly apply my Miranda skins. And I'll start off with placing the dragon. Alright. So this build's not too expensive. Like I said on my no NFT build showcase, like that one only cost 8 mil. I'm actually not completely sure how much mine costs. Honestly, I didn't even check the visualizer. I'll check it in a moment once I set some of this stuff up. Usually this only takes me like 15 minutes to set out. Deanie, hello, says good luck with the competition. Thank you. Yeah, I see what Carbon said. You're gonna use the same build. All good, Carbon. All good. Hopefully it helps you out. Right, and I can set up my glass rush here. Let me sell a batch of gas, even though that's not too important. Okay. I changed the layout of my screens a little. You will probably not notice a difference, but I have it set up so like all my chats are on the right side. So you see me looking over here, I'm reading all the chats, I'm also reading Discord. And my main screen with Common Ground World is like left to center. Okay, so considering we had an extra day to practice, how many of you guys actually practiced? I figure some people maybe they thought the competition was going to end up getting canceled since they got delayed in the first place. And also, I hope that you all are. I hope that all of you are aware that they're going to delay the NFT reward for this competition, like I mentioned in the announcement that I just put on YouTube and on Discord. So there's not going to be the crafty candy shop NFT. Instead, they're going to give that one out next week for the Starlight Market Box competition, I believe. Okay, gotta put my corrupted stand. We're 5 minutes in. I can't type. Okay. Alright, so that's the start of that. Just need to add them on the auto sell. And take 5 minutes. I'm gonna place down my tavern and oopsie. I normally do place down my Christmas tree. I'm actually letting my girlfriend's actually borrowing that one because she is gonna participate in this competition. I did create a temporary guild like I did 2 weeks ago to let some of my supporters in and borrow some of my NFTs, so they're probably gonna get a nice advantage there. But I will place down the oopsie and the tavern. Not like I really need the tree because I'm gonna make a lot of money doing the wine rush anyways. I probably don't even need to do the full wine rush, honestly. Like, it's probably a waste of time. Because I only need it to run for like 10 minutes and then I'll get all the cash that I need. I think. Hello, welcome. Good luck with the competition, thank you. And same goes for everyone. Farmer says I did and make your build to 73 per hour. Nice improvement. Dubuka, I didn't. I did something else. I almost used all my time for microtask and Lycan's Elden Ring stream. Oh, okay. I believe that they fixed the wood issue. They didn't fix the wood issue though, yeah. They probably couldn't figure out how to fix it, I guess. I mean, they said they were trying to have they were having a hard time replicating it. So I did run into that bug when I was building out the no NFT build, I think. But I didn't run into it when I was testing it in the end, because I usually don't leave the woodsheds at the very end. The bug has something to do with the workers don't put wood on the windmills and the lumber mills, and then they get stuck. I think that's what the bug's about. Let me turn on update town offline and auto sell the glass bottles. But yeah, maybe I don't need to do the full wine rush. Well, I'll still work on it anyways. Morning game not works easy. It's sometimes waiting. Pacing does not go fast like frozen moments. Sometimes that happens, but I think that's a reoccurring issue. I don't think that's anything new. Arvin, damn girlfriend, you called me single in every language. what are you talking about? Paul Raymond, evening Dove. Hello, Paul. I have just left the temporary guild as won't get my cash rush done in time, being UK based, so items should be back in library. Have a good competition now. Oh, okay, I understand, Paul. And thanks for letting me know. And yeah. Yeah, I get that since the 24-hour delay kind of screwed up some people's scheduling for this competition. So I really don't think there's going to be the same amount of people competing as there usually is anyways. Which is a good and a bad thing. It's a good thing for anybody that's actually competing because they have a higher chance of getting a better rank. Obviously, it's a bad thing for anybody not competing because they're gonna miss out on this week. But I guess they won't miss out on the blueprint since they did delay that NFT reward. Okay. I have a storehouse here, and I think here, like I said, I do this by memory now. I'm trying to memorize how I place everything down. Okay, that's not right. Need to place down my lumberjacks and stuff. Actually, I can do that over here. Eddie, hello. Good luck, have fun. Build an extra lumberjack. And extra lumber mills. This is going to be overkill for this competition. It's just, I'm not going to need all this. I already know I'm not. And let me put down some crane bots. I see carbon. $11 minutes in. Man, I'm doing this a little slower than usual. Usually I... Okay, gotta get the barrel production going. I think this part of the wine rush takes me the longest. Do I even have them crafting oak barrels? Nope, not yet. Alright, I'm sure that's good enough. Let me do the wine now. Voice is very funny. Airco, I guess. It shouldn't be the... Yeah, I shouldn't have messed up with these settings. Does it sound like echoey, or what does it sound like, Martin? Yeah, because it shouldn't. Yeah, I have the mic right in front of me too, unless I'm not close enough to it.
Oh, does it, Martin? Yeah, I'm not sure. It shouldn't. Oh, unless it's a lag issue, like Salad was saying, if the stream was loading and then RoboVoice started. it must have been a lag or something. Did you guys see when my screen froze like 2 minutes ago? Because I don't know if that was actually Common Ground World or if that was my connection. But I didn't get disconnected or anything. That just happened for a couple seconds. Yeah, it must have been lag or something. I'm missing a table. Wait, why did I put Cabernet? Okay. I think I usually have a table here. I think that's what it is. Let's do... Well, I don't need this anymore. I can do this. Alright, that works. Actually, it looks like I did need wood. Oh, whatever. Time to put on the ghost cards real quick. Yeah, I saw the screen freeze. Okay. Let me turn on all the relevant ghost cards for the whole competition and for my rush. So we're gonna need a bunch of windmills, storehouse. Yeah, that's actually useful. Gilded, but now did I have gilded barns? I might not have been using... Yeah, I don't think I need to turn on gilded barns. That's to help me produce more milk, but I think I can produce enough milk without it. I'm gonna need to make feed to feed the chickens. Definitely gotta turn on the corrupted packs. That'd be scary, Martin. That sounds like some kind of AI voice generator or something. Okay. I think I turned on all the effect cards that I needed to. Yeah, this is making wine, so I'm gonna put that on auto sell. Same thing with oak barrels, just in case. This took like 17 minutes. I think I did it like 2 minutes slower than usual. I actually didn't even finish building this, but I'll put the woodshed back. Yeah, good enough. How much cash do I actually need? Let me check the visualizer. With my enchanted ornaments, I probably only need like 9 mil. And I'm at 2 mil. Yeah, that's not gonna take very long. So pretty much, I need to start building what I need at the end. And I should add a bunch of lumberjack houses, because they're going to be busy picking up oak wood for a while. But I also need to pick up regular wood and make lumber. I don't care about these water pumps or fuel storage, so I'm gonna get rid of them. Yeah, I see. Let me set up a few of my roads before I do the lumber production. Beef. Oh, that's right. I'll just build the lumber mill. Pretty much by the time I finish, you know, clearing all these plains and scrubs, I think I'll have all the cash I need. But yeah, it's only gonna take like 10 minutes. So let me just work on that. Did many of you actually run into the wood issue? Because I really don't think it was happening to everyone. It's like specific circumstances where it happens. Oh dang. Let me take this call real quick, because I actually did call him. Give me one moment. I'm back. Gotta take that call real quick. Okay. Alright, back to clearing all these things. You ran into it multiple times? Oh. Yeah, I only ran into it one time. I wasn't even sure how it happened, but I get it now. It's because the woodshed was full. People added some small wood storages, a little bit more just in case. Yeah, they said as long as it's not full, then that bug won't happen. You know what would be a nice temporary solution to that bug? They wouldn't want to do this, but make it so that the woodshed and the lumber mills have 10,000 wood storage or something crazy like 100,000. A million. Let them store a million wood just for this competition. Yeah. It sounds stupid, but then your woodshed probably wouldn't get full. Arvin, I didn't even know that there was a bug. Yeah, it's just because not everybody ran into it. I'm definitely gonna have more than 10 mil by the time I finish this. By the time I finish clearing these things, I think. I like the 1 mil wood storage idea. Yeah, and then you wouldn't have people running into that bug. But they won't do that, because, I mean, some people have the wood storage NFTs, right? And I guess that would defeat the purpose. I think the car stalled here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's fine. Well, actually, I need trees now. They got no trees for regular wood. I can do that here, but yeah, I'll need to move over. I'll need to move basically all of this. And actually, let's just make the trees over here. Yes, I'm gonna do the road structure and then get rid of the wine rush. And, well, it's only been 25 minutes. Oh, look at that, like in Warlord. Rank 223, he just popped up right there. Okay. First place just from selling wine. Actually, I don't need that one. Right? Move these over. There we go. Yeah, so my girlfriend can hear me from here, I'm sure. I told her that she can borrow the green forges, and she asked me what they do. They don't require wood to make gold, so it's very helpful. That's pretty much saves you time and resources. Okay. I'll start off by getting rid of... See, I didn't even use one of those lumber mills, but yeah, I'll get rid of all these and get rid of all the oak wood. That way I can actually make more wood. And I can keep selling the regular glass bottles. Am I making lumber yet? I'm not, but now I am. Full focus on lumber. I'll keep putting tree farms here, but obviously I'm not gonna want them here. This is gonna be a bunch of buildings later on. Actually, is my layout even correct, now that I think about it? It's not. This isn't actually how I want it set up. See, so the biome starts off like this, I believe, right? With the ocean being on the west side and the rivers being on the north and east side. I actually wanted to rotate it like this, so I'm gonna have to redo my road structure. I should have paid more attention to that. So what I did right here, I pretty much want to do right here next to the ocean. Which means that I'm gonna want my trees over here. Oh, that's funny, okay. Alright, so this part works out. That's fine. I can actually keep my trees here. But yeah, I'm gonna have to redo my roads. Whoops. Right. I'd rather move the roads than the trees. Okay. Let's move this around before it's too late. It's kind of my fault for not paying attention to where my biome edges are at. I will have to move this, but not yet. Not until I need to build the tractors here. Alright, now to fix this. If we got 1 mil wood is same idea, then order wood cabin from IKEA. Why'd you say that? Leif, just encountered the wood issue on normal forges on my cash rush. Oh yeah, so yeah, I guess it affects the forges too. So basically, you don't want to have a wood shed that's full, or else you're just gonna get screwed over. But, I mean, you need one at the start, I get that, because you need to save up wood to finish building your buildings, right? So I think they were probably going to cancel this competition, but Farmer Michelle was asking on the Discord, like, it's up to Riant, he has the final say. And a lot of people, including myself, to be honest, we said run the competition anyways. Hopefully that was a mistake. Because, I mean, I don't think it's a huge bug, but yeah, it's still a bug, right? But you can work around it, and people want to play and compete. So, of course, they're going to want it to run anyways. But if people didn't want it to run, and they would have said that on Discord, then yeah, they probably would have canceled the competition and delayed it for another week. But like Martin says, we're all addicted to the game and we want to play. Okay, I can get rid of this now because it's in the way. Rachel says, I'm glad they didn't cancel. Yeah. Me too. Jubuga, have you ever been to IKEA? Then you totally understand what I'm saying. So I know what IKEA is, right? Like, you order furniture and supposedly it's just so hard to build or something. But I've actually never ordered from IKEA. I don't think I've ever been to their store either. Dini says it's all about strategy, and to strategize around a full woodshed is part of the game as long as all are treated the same. Yeah, I agree with that. It's about the strategy. You can work around that bug. Now the chicken bug, you know, with the Throff, you can work around that one too, but there's a lot of people that use, well, basically almost everybody that uses the, you know, Throffs with their females and wheat stands. Not everybody, because I know people without NFTs, they'll just use the meadows. That's what I do on the build showcases. But, you know, there's a lot of people with wheat stands now. So something like that, it's hard to work around, but it is possible. But it was a good call that they removed the egg requirement from those past 2 competitions, you know? Thankfully, they fixed the bug now, and we won't see it come back till like another week from now. Hopefully never, but oh, come on now. We're gonna see that bug come back somehow. Right? Wait, did they already sell? Yeah, Billy, of course. He already sold his first batch. Or first 2 batches, I think. Right. Let me move this out the way. Somewhere over here. This still works, yeah. Not the best placement, but it does work. Those are getting built. What I really need is more crane bots. Yeah, just place them all. Get rid of these two. Hey, where's my tavern? Oh, it's over here. Typical says Town Star makes my week, so I can totally handle the issue if I need to. Martin, I got a lot from IKEA. It's easy to build, follow easy instructions, and it's easy to build. You can take down and build again, but not too often or it will fall apart. Tells you something about the material, huh? The quality of the material. I have almost all from IKEA. Couple first time was hard and went broken, but then I don't spend that much of time to make those furnitures. Yeah, it sounds like low quality stuff if it breaks on you. I mean, I guess it's... I might be wrong, but it's like budget-friendly furniture, no? Would you say IKEA is expensive? I ask, because like I said, I don't shop there. I'm gonna try to use up all my lumber and energy and then move that setup somewhere else, because I need to place down like a bunch of bakeries here. Yeah, those are super cheap. Okay. IKEA's meatballs. Martin basically installed us press to shelves and pre-drilled holes, but it's all good, looks good. We got big IKEAs all over the country and nice restaurants in it. Some people only go for cheap breakfast. What? Really, Martin? I don't know, I've not heard of that. Is that why Tabuka said IKEA's meatballs? Is that true? Now I'm gonna have to Google that real quick, because I don't know. Yeah, Hollow says IKEA is cheap. They have many things for young people, like students and people leaving their parental home. Yeah, I did hear about them being cheap, but they serve food? It's IKEA, serve food. Apparently they do. Wait, is that a thing here in the United States or just in some other places? I've never heard of that. Rachel, yeah, IKEA meatballs. Carl Zed, Swedish meatballs with gravy and peanut berry jam. What? I've never actually heard of IKEA serving food. That's new to me. I knew they sold furniture, but I didn't know they were a restaurant. You're in the US too? Okay, yeah. I apparently I just don't know enough about IKEA. Yeah, that was new to me. Okay, let me go ahead and move the lumber setup while I have a chance. Want to move it down here. Like a food court? Yeah, like in the mall. Tabuga, yes, they have restaurants also, and the most famous thing is IKEA's meatballs. Yeah, Martin says Swedish meatballs, buns with cheese and all good food. Every has a restaurant, and with a member card you can eat cheap. Park easy. So you'll go shopping for furniture, and then you'll just go eat some meatballs. That's how that works. I probably don't have to explain this, but yeah, this is how I have the windmill set up, so that I can have the circus of lights in the middle, and it's going to remove the shade, so all of these windmills will be able to craft what I need them to craft on a green craft timer, because I'm going to need to make flour, sugar, and salts. But I'm still going to need more windmills, because this is a windmill heavy meta, and I don't have any more circus of lights, unfortunately, right? So I'm gonna need to rely on some red timer windmills. Just those 8 red timer windmills, I believe. Or 9. Yeah, it's 9 of them. How many more? 1 bakery? Yeah. Martin, funny story, I'm not sure if true. They have tissues for women. Seeing shopping makes them need a wipe. So they're like a grocery store too, Martin. That's what you're saying. That sounds more believable than the restaurant thing, but that's cool. I don't know, I just don't think of like a furniture store that sells food. What goes there? Tractors? I'm gonna move this because I do need to put 2 tractors there. And I'm gonna have my energy set up. I guess I'll put it here. These are also gonna be bakeries, it's just that I do have 2 NFT bakeries that I can put there. Over here, I have 2 NFT cakeries. the everything you need store, then that's what it is. Okay, I'm gonna place down all my haunted maze zones. This is just so that the haunted maze zone 3, the one that gives passive salty, will have double the radius. So it'll be able to reach all of my salt fields and give them the passive salty that they need. Yeah, I probably should go to IKEA though. Oh dang. I got an invisible salt field. One of these days, Supergo, I'll go to IKEA to eat some meatballs. No, yeah, I have no clue, Martin. I've never been there. Okay. Just making sure, because I am gonna have 2 tree farms there. Oh yeah, that's the invisible salt field. Gonna need ATVs to pick up the milk and the eggs. I believe I do need one more cakery. Like I said, there was one last minute change that I didn't fully test, and it was adding a cakery right here. I did take a picture of it, I just didn't put it on my visualizer. So let me go and make sure that's right. Yeah, it was that cakery there, okay. Right. A hero, hello! So fast? Yeah, honestly, I thought I would finish this faster. I thought I'd finish this in like an hour. I kind of messed up a little bit with the roads placement, but it's still going to be a very fast build. Like, I have all the cash that I need, that wasn't the issue. I just can't delete everything fast enough, pretty much. Mostly just waiting on lumber at this point. There's another storehouse over here that I can place down. I mean, there's a couple NFTs I can still place down, so I'm gonna go ahead and place them. So I'm gonna be using 2 sugarcane stems to give me all the passive sugarcane that I need to make sugar with these 5 windmills, which I'm not gonna turn on yet, because I still need wood for other stuff. I probably could turn them on, but I'm not going to yet. And I am gonna use a Valentine's stand, which is very useful for this. It's gonna give me all the passive strawberries that I need to make fruit pie, so I don't need to craft any strawberries. I don't have any blueberry stands. I didn't want to get them. I mean, it's just because this is the only competition that they're going to be useful in so far. Like, sure, maybe we'll get blueberry ice cream like people are saying. I've heard of that. I just never tried that. I don't know if that's good. Or maybe blueberry pancakes or something. But like right now, the only thing that uses blueberries are fruit pies. So I don't think there's that much use for the blueberry stand. That's why I'm not a fan of it right now. Gonna rotate these since these should be facing south. Joan, hello, welcome. Jabuka, I need to act fast. I need to put beaks into the oven. You are almost done. Yeah, and then I'll leave it running for like 30 minutes, Tabuka, to make sure it works. Tabuka, isn't Pizza Day Tuesdays? I know the competition got delayed, so that probably messed up your pizza plans. Need to make 2 chickens and the feed mills. ATVs will pick up feed and take it to the big trough right here. The feed mills will have the passive wheat that they need from a wheat stand that's going to be placed right here. That wheat stand's also going to supply passive wheat to the windmills that are going to be making flour, which I'll go ahead and turn these on, set them to make flour. I'm not going to put the wheat stand until I'm ready to make flour and ready to make fruit pies, basically. Oh yeah, they're already picking up brine. I mean, I probably could start making some stuff. Just that I really rather wait until everything's finished building. I'll turn these on to make fruit pies. Okay, those are all... Yeah, they're all done. I just need to wait on some bakeries. So these 4 will be making butter. I'm gonna refresh my game because I'm still missing the salt field here. And just to clear up any other issues that might be here that I'm not seeing. Yes, but I ate that today. I didn't eat it yesterday. Yeah, makes sense. Go ahead and name my town. First day of competition is the pizza day. When I have gas and I start to collect cash for final build, it's time to eat pizza. Okay, cool. Like a celebration. It's still waiting on all those, and it's mostly just lumber. I could put down another mill then. So in this corner over here, I'm gonna place down Lucy to reduce the craft time of the chicken coops and the Nourish barns that I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna place down the Pilgrim Turkey statue since that'll double the amount of ATV workers I have. So 3 ATVs will mean I have 6 ATV workers. I'll move over the oopsie, I don't actually need it. But I'll have it placed down anyways. I was thinking of having the super chicken. I don't think I need it. I'll make enough eggs without it. Plus, I actually don't think it even helps. Like, what the super chicken does, in case you don't know what it does, it increases the movement speed of the chickens, which is useful when you're doing a setup with meadows, but when you're doing a setup with the troughs, not really. I don't really think you'll notice a difference. Like, the good thing is it only takes up a quarter of a spot, you can see. And it looks cool. I mean, the NFT does look cool, visually. Utility-wise, I don't really think it helps. I guess I could have it placed anyways, but I also don't want to overproduce eggs. Like, if I end up overproducing like 1 or 2 extra eggs, I don't need that. Yeah, turkey skin if you still have it. Oh, that's another thing. I don't actually think I need the turkey skin, but also cosmetically speaking, the turkey skin is bugged, and I think it's been bugged since Godot. So you look at my Miranda skins right there. Thanksgiving skin, also known as a turkey skin. It's applied. See, I can remove it, right? My egg craft time is 14 seconds, and when I apply it, my egg craft time is still 14 seconds. Wow, look at that. Doesn't even reduce it by a second, like it's supposed to. But it's not working, as you can see. I thought it actually did reduce it by a second. It doesn't even do that. Maybe because my craft times are too high. I mean, they're too low already because of Lucy or something. You know... Yeah, that's strange. It should reduce it by a second. Let me actually test that. I'm curious. So... 23 seconds? 24? Okay. So it reduces it by a second, and then it applies anything that's multiplicative, like Miranda skins, open corrupted packs, or Lucy. So if you're using Lucy and Miranda skins and open corrupted packs, the turkey skin doesn't do anything. You're not going to see that second difference. Yeah, because I don't think it takes account... I don't think you'd see decimals on craft times. Like, I think it still counts as a full second. So yeah, it doesn't make a difference to me. To some people maybe, but I doubt it. So I'm producing plenty of wood. I just need the lumber. Not the best lumber setup because they gotta walk all the way over here. They want to pick up wood, and they gotta deposit lumber there. Yeah, it's kind of slow. I'd be better off. Let's see what I can do here. Just having the woodshed closer, even if it's temporary. We are an hour in. I'm almost done. Just need to finish a few more tractors. In the meantime, I guess I will... I was gonna say put down the apple trees. That's pretty much... apple trees and blueberry fields. But I still need to put down the nourish barns. I'm gonna use 4 nourish barns to make all the milk that I need to make for this. They give each other 3 passive feed and 3 passive waters, so they don't need to go to the trough to feed anymore, since they'll passively be able to make milk like this, yeah, other than the wood. Logger just has to add wood to the nourish barn. I would put the 5th one on the library, but they're on Ethereum. That's why I can't do that, unfortunately. And I've heard of issues with trying to bridge those to Gala chain. I heard some people say they get stuck. Maybe that's been fixed, but I haven't bothered doing that. Plus, I kind of don't want to. I kind of rather leave those on Ethereum. But at one point, I'll probably bridge them to Gala chain. Ibuka, I have a comedy show. My cat Sissy realized that we have fly at the home and she tried to catch it. As long as she doesn't, you know, break your monitor or something. I think everything's built now. So I'll start plugging in what's missing. So wheat field, now I can start making flour. These are going to be the ones making sugar, so I'll turn those on. All the other ones are going to be making salt. And I do want it facing the silo. The tweets, hello. Your sound is not good today. Unplug your mic and plug back in. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I don't know if I moved something. Though it looks like the settings here is the same. Let me make sure it's actually using my speaker and not something else. Like my, well, my mic, I mean. Let me make sure it's using the mic in front of me. No, yeah, it is using it. Yeah, to sweets, I'm actually not sure. I'll mess with it later. Unless I do move my mic around, like you can see it in front of me. Where you usually can't see it, you're not supposed to. So it should be like that, right? But as long as I'm close to it, should be able to hear me fine. I didn't really have issues with audio the past couple weeks. So like if it's an issue right now, I'm not sure why. Don't think I need any more lumber or energy. Okay, that's making dough. Yeah, I don't think so. I think that should be it. So I'm gonna get rid of these. Hopefully I don't need it anymore. Gonna use my 2 bakery NFTs. Perhaps it's a connectivity issue. Could be. Yeah, that's gonna make dough as well. This one too. So I have 5 bakeries making dough, 4 of them are making butter. All of these are making fruit pies. They just need the apples and the blueberries. Alright. Okay, assuming I have everything, I just need to put down apple trees and blueberry fields, and that's it. And an apple storage. And my silo. We'll see what else comes up after that. Okay, so that silo right there should only be taking in blueberries. That's why I have most of the blueberry fields close to it, not all of them. And it makes sense because all the cakeries are right there. So I will have some blueberry fields over here. These will most likely go here, unless I don't need them here. Hold on. No, actually I don't. This was part of one of those last adjustments that I made. I remember now. Damn, I remember now, yeah. Okay, thankfully I still have the lumber. Like I said, there is one last adjustment that I made that I didn't put on the visualizer, and I just realized that I need to move an ATV over to make it work. Alright, so I'm not completely done yet. And I hope it works, because I didn't have enough time to test this. But I think it does. So this last adjustment, I need to move these two ATVs over here. That's what it was. I did not put that on the visualizer. I should have. Thankfully, I still have that lumber. This should be all the lumber I need. Then I just need 10 energy. Okay, so I'm going to put some bots back. Yeah, I thought I was done. Not quite yet. The Throp still goes there, but the chicken coops will go... Is it over here? I will still need the witch shed then. Yeah. Screw it. I need a spot for the witch shed. That's what I need. Might actually need to get rid of that temporarily. Actually, I need a feed mill there. Wow, okay. So the reason I did this last adjustment, you saw how I was about to put blueberry fields here, because that's how I was testing it most of the time. I want pretty much all the blueberry fields to be over here. That way they'll go to this silo. I really don't want any going in this silo. If they're on this silo, the cakeries will be able to pick them up quicker, and that's way more efficient. That's why I did that last adjustment, and I think it was actually giving me a higher production rate. But I just wasn't able to test it long enough. You can't see it, but it's gonna be like this. So I'll still have the 3 feed mills. I'll still have the 2 passive wheat once I put down the legendary wheat stand. The 2 ATVs that were here are getting moved over here. And the 2 chicken coops will be over here. They'll still be able to feed right here very quickly. There we go. And then those 2 spots will be blueberry fields. Well, not an NFT. That's going to be more efficient. I can get rid of all this now. Alright, that set me back a couple of minutes, but I mean, hopefully it was worthwhile. Pretty much all of this is going to be apple trees. Hour and 15 minutes in. 2 spots are tree farms. Okay. I already placed on the town hall, but the reason I have it placed here is because I need 1 more water for this blueberry field. That's why it's exactly in that spot. And of course, the reason, the main reason I have it placed down is because it reduces the craft time at the tree farms by 10%. So, yeah, very important. So these 3 spots, they were gonna be blueberry fields. But like I said, then the blueberries would get stored here. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh that. Actually, I'll reset the whole production monitor because I think everything should be working now. Hopefully. I see I have a bunch of dough. That's probably because I didn't have the apples. So that's full of blueberries. I'll just refresh that. So the last thing I need here is the rare apple storage. That way I can force the apples to all go here, closer to the cakeries, instead of some going to the silo, because I don't want that. Not as efficient. And these 3 spots are just going to be regular roads, because the only thing that I can place here is blueberry fields or salt fields, and the salt fields won't have the passive salty. It doesn't reach the way I positioned the Haunted Maze Zone 3. It won't give passive salty to these. And there's also not enough water to put down another tree farm. I could put down like a water tower here and then have a tree farm here, but I don't think that's necessary. Okay. So, no more blueberries should be going to this spot now. Yeah, they shouldn't. Check back in a bit. I do have 2 storehouses like next to each other. That seems kind of pointless, but that's because I really needed more storage space. That's the only reason I have 2 of them next to each other like that. And this tree farm does have 1 shade, but I needed a little bit extra wood and a little bit less of the brine for the production rate that I'm trying to aim for. I actually don't need that paved road, so that should also be an apple tree. O-Town, hello! You sound like you've been sucking on some helium. Yeah, some people said that. I need a, I don't know what's up with the audio or something. The only thing I can think of to fix it is restarting the stream, because I don't think there should be any issue with the audio on my side. I do want to see how it sounds like, though. Does it really sound like higher pitch than usual? It shouldn't. Doesn't mess with anything on my side. I'll probably have a laugh if I listen back to it. Let's see. I'll do that in a moment. But what's up, O-Town? Hope you're doing well. I'm falling behind here. I think I'm waiting on apples, is that right? Yeah, they're just now picking them up. Okay, so I'm gonna start putting some stuff on auto sell. That's a lot of dough I'm gonna throw away, but I was not prepared. Actually, I'm gonna put these on 30. Yeah, that's what I did on my practice run. Basically everything on 30. There we go, got some fruit pies going. Those can go on 25. trying to add salt on there. So I'm checking my notifications on Streamlabs. An hour ago was when my screen froze that one bit. It says stream has disconnected, attempting to reconnect. I haven't had any other notifications since that point, but I think after that is when people started saying that my audio was having issues. So I think that disconnect must have caused it. What happened to your mic? I don't know. I think it's because the stream lagged at some point. That's why people were saying that my audio messed up after that point. But what's up, homeboy? Yeah, I'm gonna reset it one more time. It wasn't fair because I didn't have apples ready. But everything should be ready now. Hopefully. Right. I'll be here for like the next half hour to make sure it works. Yeah, I'm gonna check how it sounds real quick. Because I don't know. I don't get it. Let me check real quick. I see what you guys mean. It sounds like robotic. No, it sounds like a robot. It's still doing that? It sounds shaky, you're right. I see what you mean now. It's still doing it, right? Yeah, only other thing I can do is mess on Streamlabs, but I'd rather not do that. Anyways, let me know if it still sounds all shaky, but I'm pretty sure it did. No, yeah, Martin, because that's not normal. Yeah, it shouldn't be all shaky like that. My production rate goal is at least 280 fruit pies per hour. I think at the very most I can do 285, but it should be at least 280 per hour. Yeah, it's not your phone speaker. I don't actually think it's my mic either. It must be some kind of connection issue. The only other thing I can think of is redoing the stream, but... I mean... I guess. If I really need to, you got... Because that's... Either that or restart the computer. One of those two things. Let me go back and check the beginning of the stream, because I don't think that was an issue before that little freeze-up happened. No, never mind. I think it's been an issue since I started the stream. I might have to restart my computer to fix that. Let me mess with this a little bit. Oh, wait. One more thing I can try, although I don't think this is it. It might be the cable. I doubt it, though. But yeah, Dini, thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Good luck with the rest of the competitions. What Dini says. Bye, Dev and everyone. Thank you. Best of luck to you, Dini. Let me check the cable connection real quick. Oh, it turned it on. No. I didn't see any issues there. Let's see, does it still sound the same? If not, then I have no idea, guys. I'll try to fix it before I do the next video. Thankfully, it didn't sound like that when I did the build showcase video. So it must have happened between then and now. I actually haven't restarted my computer in a few days, so that may have caused an issue as well. Yeah, it is on. That's a shame. Well, there's one thing I can try on Streamlabs. No, I don't think that does anything. It's the same thing. Hmm. Okay. So now you hear something. I see what it was. Although I think the audio is still messed up, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like I was saying, I got disconnected for some reason. I don't know if that was just me or the game, but I'm gonna go back in. But what's up, Morris? I did say welcome. And he asked me what my target rate is. 280 per hour minimum is the goal, at most 285 per hour. So what I was trying to do there is see, I technically have two mics, right? I always use my HyperX Quadcast in front of me. And I have the one on the headset that I don't use. But I was trying to see if I could use that one and check if the audio sounds normal there, or if it still sounds shaky. But I've never used that one before. Oh, it's not showing. There we go. There you go. I just refreshed the game. Yeah, but I had temporarily turned off my mic because I was trying to get this other speaker to work. Doesn't seem like it did though. Otherwise, y'all would have heard me earlier. So you can test. Can you guys hear me twice? It sounded fine on my side whenever I tested it. Are you guys able to hear me when I test the audio? Not sure actual voice, but hi with shaky. No, it's not. It's not. I'm not sure what it is though. I can't figure that out. Like I said, I probably have to restart my computer. So I'm gonna try to test this for like 20 or 25 minutes. Yeah, even with the audio, if I can't figure out how to fix it. Because that's pretty much it. I mean, I finished my build. I don't think I'm missing anything. Oh, yeah, Martin, I did check. Like I see it's an issue. Right now, I don't know what could fix it other than possibly restarting the computer. But then I would need to test my production rate again. I just want to make sure that this works pretty much, the production rate. I never tried using the mic on my headset. I don't know if it even works. Let me try to do a test with it. Huh. I hear it now. Test, test. Nope, couldn't get it to work. I don't think so. Whenever I do listen to myself on the headset, it sounds completely normal. I usually don't have that on. Sounds weird. If I turn them both on, nope. Yeah, no idea. No idea at all. Oh, wait a minute. What about that? I'm assuming it sounds exactly the same, is that right? Or does it sound different now? No, it probably sounds the same. Yeah, so the same. What does this one do? That one doesn't do anything. Test, test. Nope. Let's see. Maybe it is the audio. Let me try that. So I'm gonna pause it temporarily. Maybe it is the audio. So how does it sound now with no background audio? Can the shaky be high again? What do you mean, Martin? Did the volume go down? Should be the same. Here I am trying to fix my audio issue. Salad, it's YouTube. You're missing the very first part of today's stream and the replay too. Oh, that's strange. Yeah. That means it didn't load all the way. Or it might be a connection issue. Ever since the hiccup. Yeah. So can you guys hear the not right now, but could you guys hear the background music beforehand? Yeah, because the music is not the issue if it's still doing the high shaky noise thingy. When gain, it's too much for a speaker. No background. But yeah, I just paused it right now. Yeah, so YouTube Music, I have it paused now, but I think it sounds like you guys are saying it still sounds the same, so that's not it. I'm gonna check on the live stream as well on my phone. Yeah, it still sounds the same. You're right, the start of my stream is missing. What the heck? I didn't save it. Super confused. Technical difficulties, guys. Even though I'm still here. So the tweet says it's like when you put your microphone on the speaker and make an interface. An interference. Yeah, I think I get what you mean. So it is possible that something else is interfering. That's what you're saying. I will have to do some tests on what it could be. So in terms of the background music, does that sound fine? I'll even put it up a little bit more. Okay, I put it back down a little. So yeah, the music is fine. It has to do with my mic or with me speaking into it or something. It's still kind of high, actually. Let's see, what if I put my mic further away? Try that. There. Now it's a little farther away. So usually when I have it farther away, that's when it starts to sound shaky anyways. Salad says to me the music is messed up too. That's weird, yeah, it's something else. Move a few feet away to see if it changed anything. Oh, it's a tweet. Do you have speakers or just headphones? I have a speaker, so I do have a speaker in front of me. The mic I usually use is the Quadcast. I've been using it for like the past 2 years. This one right here. Changes colors. I don't think I can bring it up anymore. Oh, there we go. There. Now it's covering my face. There you go. So usually I have it right below me so it doesn't cover my face, so I'm not like this, so you can see. So you probably won't see it, but it's like right there. My headset has like some kind of mic, although I never use it. I just tried to mess with it to see if I could. Doesn't seem to work. But maybe it's because I'm using this. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, so Martin's saying maybe it did work at the start. Oh, Spartan's sushi boat is back? Man. Maybe you're happy about that. I don't really like doing sushi boats. But yeah, I'll check the announcement right now. At least I did put out the meta announcement, so I can go after that with the shaky audio, if you guys don't mind. The tweets after try sensibility settings on mic, maybe it's capturing the speaker too. So yeah, I'll check that out, tweets. I think hopefully restarting the computer should fix whatever issue is there. If not, it is an interference with something else. I don't think anything in Streamlabs needs to be adjusted, but who knows. Sorry, that was me messing with the music audio. Yeah, that was me. Okay. Carl, try lowering the bitrate on your streaming software. Check your computer isn't overwhelmed with other processes. Could be. I do have a lot of open right now. Let's see. What I've noticed usually is whenever I have the buildhub.net open, you know, to check the visualizer, it does lag. Let me close some other stuff. Close the playbook. I googled, does IKEA serve food? I should probably close that too. Yeah, pretty much just the game and chat open and the background music. Yeah, in terms of lag, Streamlabs doesn't say there's any lag. Other than... Is it lagging right now? Oh shoot, maybe it's lagging right now because it's not doing anything. See, are you guys still able to hear me? Let me check. Okay, so it still says I'm live, but my stream lag's completely bugged out. I can't even... Yeah, I can't even mess with it. I don't think I can even end the stream, guys. Oh no, I'm held hostage. Yeah, it lagged out. But I should be able to still see chat. That's so weird. I think if I close down Streamlabs, it'll end the stream. I'm not actually sure. I've never tried doing that while I was streaming. O-Town, wooden boxes are going to be the hardest part of next week's meta. Yeah. Probably, since everything else is easy enough to make. Yeah, my Streamlabs is completely locked now. Other than the, you know, the screen. I can see the screen, it's still moving. Maybe Gala team messed with it? Yeah. Bugs, guys. That's why I put bugs on the thumbnail, because not only does the competition have a bunch of bugs, so does this stream, apparently. So, there you go. Warned you. 60-second time. I guess maybe they want to sell those boxing facilities. Yeah. You're gonna need a couple of them. I mean, that is if you want to avoid making wooden boxes at all. Yeah, I don't think Streamlabs lets me messing with it anymore. It's completely busted. So let me do a Google search real quick. So if I close down Streamlabs, will it end the stream? Because everything else seems to work. If I close Streamlabs, will it end the stream? Oh, it transitioned. Okay. And there we go, we transitioned back. Okay, I think it's not bugged anymore, although I'm pretty sure the audio still is. That was really weird. I broke it. So this has been running for 20 minutes. I'm gonna take a look. I really should have taken a look before, but fruit pie is at 232 per hour. That's not normal. So I'm gonna see what else is going on here. Blueberries are 960 per hour. That is enough fruit pie. That's enough blueberries to make 240 fruit pies. So do I have enough tractors? I have 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 tractors. I think that's how many I'm supposed to have. Yeah, thanks so much, Cliff, for being here. Have a great day. Yeah, it's still bugged. Yeah, figures. Alright. Let me take a look at my production rate. And my finished build. 3, 4. Yeah, so it is 12 tractors. That is the plan. That's correct. Salt production and brine production is correct. Yeah, that's actually how much brine and salt I'm supposed to be making. Apples is good. The dough is good. The butter is almost there. Milk is good. Flour is good. Sugar is good. Wood is like slightly overproducing, which is about normal. So yeah, I'm missing something. Did I forget to put an NFT for the tractor? Or what's going on there? No, it's on. Yeah, it's on there. Tavern is on. Red apple storage, supreme silo, ground silo. Like I said, I didn't do a full proper test on this, but it really should be picking up all these blueberries, and for some reason it's not. That's not normal. Now I could have another tractor and that would probably fix that issue. And then I would have to get rid of maybe one of these windmills. That's weird though, because this was working just fine with those 12 tractors. Unless my build messed up. Like, it got disconnected or something at some point. Because yeah, look at all these blueberry fields that are ready, but not being picked up. Surely they didn't mess with anything, did they? It's another bug, guys. It's the blueberry bug. Also, why is it saying I have 630 apples per hour? That's not right. Should be 580-ish, 560-ish. That's really weird. Simple solution would be to add another tractor, but I shouldn't need another one. That's why I'm so confused. Okay, so it's doing worse than expected, that's for sure. Salad says, kinda looked like one tractor went to sleep. For a moment there. Yeah, that's to be expected. Yeah, as you can see, one, actually two, three went to sleep. There's something... No, so that's normal, right? That when the apple trees are all done growing, that's what happens. I think part of the issue is that all of the apple trees... I pretty much placed them all at the same time, right? So they're all done crafting at the same time. So all the tractors focus their job on the apples, and they don't do the blueberries for like 2 minutes. And that's why a bunch of blueberries end up not being picked up, because they're just too busy picking up the apples. I think that's what caused an issue. The only way I can really fix that is by staggering the placement of the apple trees. It'll fix itself eventually, but I may want to stagger the placement of the apple trees. That means I'm gonna have to remove some of these and place them again. It sounds weird, I know, and like it's gonna be kind of hard to figure out that balance. But if all the apples are ready to be picked up at the same time, then they're just not gonna worry about the blueberries. And if in the meantime, there are going to be tractors going to sleep because they're not picking up any apples. If that kind of makes sense to you guys in a high shaky voice kind of way. Okay, so now these are done. I'm going to have to stagger these somehow. It'll happen naturally, but I kind of want it to happen now. Yeah, okay. I'm actually producing a lot of eggs too. 320. Should only be making like 300. The milk rate is good, and that's with me not even using my ancient gilded barns. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably why it's showing me such a high apple rate and a low blueberry rate. So this issue should fix itself naturally. But yeah, if you place down a bunch of apple trees at the same time, that's probably what's gonna happen. They're all gonna grow at the same time. I'm gonna reset the production monitor again, and I'll probably leave it running for about 15 minutes or so, and that's just gonna be it. Then I'm gonna eat something, and afterwards come back, check in, make sure it works. If it doesn't work, it's just because I didn't test this last tweak enough. I thought it would. But if it doesn't work, I think I'm gonna have to add another tractor, although I really don't think that's gonna be the issue there. Just to try to get it to make enough blueberries to hit like at least 270 per hour at the very minimum. Either way, honestly, I'm gonna get top 50. I don't think I could get top 25, not with windmill metas, because it's just hard to compete against those who either did buy the blueberry stands or have bright winds. Or, you know, more light circuits than I do. That way they don't have to waste all this space on red timer windmills. Or salt stations or sugar stations, yeah. But I think for what I have, this is very good. As long as I can completely get it to work. Like, you see how it says 1,126 blueberries? It's only been running for a minute, so it's not the real rate yet. But that's the rate that it should be at. That should be enough blueberries to make 280 fruit pies per hour. So hopefully it gets there eventually. But yeah, run it for like 12 more minutes and we'll see where we're at. And then afterwards, we'll see if I can fix this audio issue, whatever's going on here. I'm just gonna try restarting the computer. Yeah, I'll probably do that first. Yeah, see if I reset the computer, it fixes it. Go ahead and put the trophy down. Oh, yeah, I have those rose bushes. I think I have 3 of them. I guess I'll place them down too. What's the worst that could happen? There. Maybe that'll solve all my problems. I went ahead and opened up the playbook again. Those look like mushrooms. Which ones? Oh, the rose bushes. I think just the legendary ones look really cool because they're all sparkly. I've seen some people place them down. Let me adjust the screen size. Alright, so I was working on the playbook as usual, but I worked on it a bit more yesterday. There's a couple of missing NFCs. I did go ahead and add a lot of the ones that were missing. I think I have all of the blueprints here now from the past couple months, including the one that was supposed to be rewarded for this competition. But like they said, they're gonna delay that for next week's competition. That image isn't loading, but that should be there. Oh, there we go. And yeah, I added more NFTs here that were missing. I know some are still missing. I made a quick list of which ones I still need to add. You can't see it because it's behind me, but that list is there. But yeah, I have almost all the missing NFTs there because I know for like the past couple months, they put out like 2 NFTs every week. I did not get them all. Some of them I completely missed and I just didn't put them there. Yeah, pretty soon all the NFTs will be updated there, add more updated information, and it'll be back on track. Like right now the Townstar Playbook has like, I would say 100% of the in-game information. It should be at least 99% correct. Maybe there's like one thing wrong every once in a while that somebody would point out, and thank you by the way, so I can fix that. But as far as the NFTs goes, it's missing a couple of them. If you don't count the storage NFTs, I'm not really counting those because that's 3 every month. I know I'm missing like 30 storage NFTs on that list. It's not like people really use them. Of that one, what I get from your last week's showcase. Yeah, the rose bush. Since everybody can get a free one. Mushrooms? I don't know. I don't think they look like mushrooms. Right, the Walking Dead tunnel is happening. I'll check out the recap of that later today. Right, so the meta got announced. I'm just gonna quickly go ahead and read it. Starlight Market Box, 40-second trade times. They gave us a mountain because we need to make iron for the oak barrels. So 1 mountain, 2 rivers. You're gonna be able to have 11 mines on a green craft timer. And the meta is Starlight Market Box again, the second one in July. But this one requires oak barrels, gold, and jam. That's a good amount of gold. I thought, for some reason, I thought it was just gonna be 1 of each item. No, that makes more sense. 15 gold. I love to see that because I have a bunch of gold NFTs. There, green forges, pots of gold, so I'll be able to use those. Jam, I'll be able to use my tables of appreciation, and oak barrels, well, you guys saw me do oak barrels. That's a lot of oak barrels though. That really is. It's more than I thought. I think oak barrel might be the hardest thing to make here, like the most space consuming thing. And yeah, then there's wooden box. They look like Mario's turtle. Are those the Koopas? Gold, oak barrel, and jam is cash boosted. Perfect. Wow, that's actually so convenient. You guys already know what I'm gonna recommend next competition. And the crafty candy shop blueprint, since it got delayed from this week to next week. All right. Well, this one seems easy enough to do, especially considering the cash boost. I think the bottleneck for most people will be the oak barrels because of the amount of mines, which makes sense because if you haven't heard, the next NFT that they're going to try to sell is an iron mine that's not negatively impacted by water, which is going to be convenient. Okay, so it's been going on for about 10 minutes. The blueberry rate still seems pretty bad, though. Oh, that sucks. It's definitely not working how I had it in the practice server. It feels like my tractors are moving too slowly. I do have tavern placed down. I have the rose bushes, I have the Miranda skins. And the corrupted packs. Yeah, I have everything on. Yet it feels a little bit slower. This new NFT needs an edge. I don't think that's been confirmed yet to tweets. I don't know yet. Is it a guild competition or not? That hasn't been confirmed either to Puka. Actually, the announcement went out. So no, I don't think it is a guild competition. Yeah, it's not a guild competition to Puka. It says the week after will probably be a guild competition, which I would hope they keep delaying it until they fix, you know, what we said needed to be fixed with guilds. Otherwise, they're gonna run into the same issues. Yeah, so we're doing fruit pie this week. Next week, Starlight Market Box. The week after that, new craft for the stationery shop, and it has emojis of paint buckets. Blue, red, yellow paint bucket. I'm not really sure. I don't think we'd be crafting paint or dye. It's possible, I guess, but we'd probably be crafting some kind of card that has to use those three colors. Crayons? The only thing I can think of is crayons. You would craft that in the stationery shop, right? Or colored pencils? But I think crayons. Let me search that up. How are crayons made? Crayons are made with wax. Some kind of acid. Oh, I'm getting different results. Maybe because we have wax. That's one of the ways to make crayons. The other way is, it has to do with beef tallow, which I don't think we're gonna go that way, because, you know, they don't want to harm animals or anything. Okay. Yeah, we're probably gonna use wax to make crayons. I don't know what else you would use to make them. But that, I mean, that's what my speculation is on the guild competition meta, is crayons, just based off the paint buckets here. And it's gonna be made in the stationery shop, because I don't really think we'll be crafting actual paint buckets. And then the week after that, chandelier earrings, cool. I know Amir's gonna love that one, and it's been a while since we've done that. And it's a jewelry competition, I'm looking forward to that one. And then after that, sushi boats, new sushi, and a recipe change. So it's not just the regular sushi boats we do all the time. It's a sushi boat that has a new sushi, and therefore a new recipe change. So they're adding a new sushi, but rather than we just make that, we make sushi boats. Harder versions of sushi boats. Oh. Well, I'm not looking forward to that one. I think that competition is going to be very hard. What's up, Amir? Heyo, good luck. A bit late, just joined and heard my name. Yeah, because of the chandelier earrings competition coming up. But welcome. My audio's still probably screwed up, by the way, in case you're wondering. I tried to fix it, I'm not sure what's going on there. No, yeah. I don't think the mic is broken, but the audio is. For some reason, I have to figure out what's up with that. But it only started happening on this stream. Tubuka, and it said crafts with S, so maybe coloring thing. Maybe you make crayons and then maybe you make a colored crayon book. I don't know. That's my speculation. I think that at the competition meta is gonna do something with crayons. You would need like dye, right? I mean, you can make... This isn't perfect or anything, but like you could make blue dye with blueberries, red dye with strawberries, yellow dye with what? What do you make yellow dye with? Corn? No, I don't think so. I don't know, let's figure it out. I might be completely wrong, I'm just speculating after all. Well, 250 fruit pies per hour, that's not very good. I mean, that's good, but that wasn't my goal. The only issue I'm having here... I'm kind of having an issue with apples now, but mostly blueberries. My tractors tend to go to sleep, so it's not really an issue with tractors. Maybe pumpkin? Maybe. I mean, pumpkin's like orange, so... maybe. I don't know. So I'm just gonna let this keep running. I'm gonna make a change off stream. I'm probably going to build another tractor and see if that helps my production rate, although it'll probably hurt me because then I'm not gonna make enough salts. Well, I might still make enough salt for 280, so I guess it'll be okay. But I'm thinking of getting rid of this windmill and building a tractor there. And then I'll have more tractors, you know, to make sure that they're picking up all the blueberries. $20 blueberry fields. Honey to make dye? Yeah, I don't think so. What was I gonna check? Oh yeah, the amount of blueberry fields that I have. Butter. You make yellow crayons out of butter? I hope not. It'd be funny though, somebody should do that. Oh, here's the thing it could be with the blueberry issue I'm having. It's very possible that my tractors are just being stupid and they have a pathing issue and they're taking the wrong paths than compared to my practice server. Very possible that that is the issue that I'm having here. So there doesn't seem to be an issue with the brine production rate. That's fine. That looks fine. But there is some kind of issue with apples and blueberries. They're just not making enough. Yeah, if I really need to, I'll build another tractor. I'm not going to do that right now, though. I'll just leave it running. But I think that's going to be it then. Not the best results. I made some mistakes with the roads. I quickly fixed that. Cash is not going to be an issue. But in terms of the goal, this one didn't actually work out very well, unfortunately. And it's an easy meta, too. I think this is easy. Turn the silo. The cakery is waiting anyways. Well, sure, I'll give that a try, Tatweez. I for sure had the silo pointing to the cakeries. But you got a point. They're waiting anyways, so what harm will it do? Worth a shot. Need to make sure they're all making fruit pies, yeah. So, with me rotating it, like Tatweez suggested, the tractors will be able to deposit the blueberries a little bit quicker, which should help the blueberry production rates. But then the cakeries will take longer to pick up all the blueberries that they need. It will actually impact the maximum amount of fruit pies I can make with this setup. But I'm not making enough blueberries, so worth a try. Yeah, because the only other thing I can think of is make another tractor. For some reason, I'm making too many eggs. 320... I should only be making 300. But yeah, everything else seems fine. I do hear a storm coming, so... But... Eh, shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, it might be oily. Yellow, the sunflower... The sunflower makes sense, it's just that it's not like an item we use, it's a decoration. So, it's not supposed to have any utility. How to make yellow dye. Oh. Minecraft comes up whenever I type that. That's not what I meant. Apparently, it seems like you can use... Yeah, you can use sunflowers. I get... Is that not how it works in Minecraft? I think so. There's gotta be other ways. No. Don't see any other ways. Alright. Well, that's gonna be everything, guys. I'll leave this running. I will probably tweak it one more time, add another tracker if it doesn't work. And goal is to get top 50 anyways. I think I have top 50 secured, like with my production rate, even if I try to get it to 280 per hour. Because I definitely don't have enough for top 25, that's for sure. And then I'll mess with the audio, hopefully not mess it up more. But I'll mess with the audio and see if I can get that to work. Well, only like 45 hours left in the competition, so good luck everybody. Hopefully the next 2 days goes well. I will see everybody on Friday for the end of the competition stream. And appreciate you all being here. I'm actually close Streamlabs and see if that ends the stream. If not, I'll just end it manually in like 3 minutes. But thank you so much everybody. Have a great rest of your week. Bye bye.